Are you poor, middle class, or rich? So si Rising Philippines naglabas siya ng report and list of the Filipino income groups this 2025. And you are considered poor if less than 14,560 yung total family income mo in a month. Alright, so ito siguro, kinumpute natin, less than 500 pesos in a day. So malamang walang regular job, isa lang yung nagtatrabaho sa kanila and really considered poor yung family na to. And curious ako kung ilang percentage ng Filipinos yung nandito sa level na to. Let's make a further research, probably a future video about it. Or maybe if you know, leave in the comment section. Now, kung magiging low income ka but not poor, if your total family income is 14,560 to 29,120, so ito kung dalawa kayong mag-asawa, nasa minimum wage, let's just say the minimum is already at 16,000. I don't know the exact, no, please let me know. So 16,000 times 2, it's 32,000. Wala ka dyan sa low income. So meaning baka isa lang nagtatrabaho sa family, di ba? Tapos kung minimum wage nga or even at 20,000, low income yan but not poor. So medyo mababa yung rate mo na ngayon. No? So now, lower middle income kapag 29,120 to 58,240. Grabe, nagulat ako rito kasi at 50,000 pesos dati 10 to 15 years ago siguro malaki na yan for an income ng family. Ngayon po talagang kulang na siya. So really, inflation is real. Alright? So yun nga, kung dalawang mag-asawa, parehong minimum wage, papatak sila sa lower middle income. Now, para maging middle class ka, which I think napakadaming Pilipino yung nandito, those who have access in the internet for sure, no, at least middle class yung mga yan, or marami dyan nasa middle class level, 58,240 to 116,000 per month already. So you're earning 116,000 a month. That's 1.2, 1.3 million in a year. Yung family mo, dati napakalaki na niyan. Ngayon po, considered tayo na middle class lang. And that's the reason why hirap na hirap talaga tayo ngayon. No? I know, ang taas na ng lifestyle, ang taas ng bilihin. Nakasanayan na natin, eating out, Shopee, Lazada, ganyan, online shopping. Ang hirap nang bumalik sa dati. That's the reality. Hindi ko sinasabing sobrang magtipid tayong lahat, but that's the reality. Ang mahal na ng bilihin sa Philippines. Dahil nga, stuck tayo ngayon sa middle class. Yun yung nagiging challenge. Alright, the goal is to go at least to the upper middle class wherein your income is 116,000 to 232,000. And for you to reach this level, the best option probably is go into business, magnegosyo ka. Probably also, if you're a high-income OFW, ganyan, top management, diyan ka papasok sa upper middle class level na yan. Now, you can go to the upper income but not yet rich if you're doing 232,000 to 465,000 a month. So ibig sabihin, the rich people earns at least 465,000 a month, or let's just say 500,000 monthly income. And yung 500,000, doable yan, achievable yan. Nang legitimate yung income mo, hindi mo kailangan mag-ghost project, ganyan. Marami namang opportunities in the Philippines. No, hindi kailangan mangurakot. No, wag natin silang gayahin. Let's do it ng malinis. Alright, so but again, what I'm saying is for you to go to these three levels, upper middle class, upper income, and rich, you got to start a business. Naniniwala ako, business is the best solution. Yes, you can be on upper management, etc., but you have to go up the corporate ranks. May experience na kailangan, background. Pagiging negosyante, kahit wala kang background, hindi yun ang tinitignan. It's about your grit. It's about your passion. There's a lot of opportunities na pwedeng pasukin. Now, kung natatakot kang or wala ka pang ipon, or natatakot tayong mag-risk, dahil syempre, wala tayong experience, etc., then probably you can start exploring other opportunities, side hustle, double your income, yun na yung uso talaga ngayon kasi hindi talaga kaya ng isang income. Yun nga, start a business, or if you cannot start a business, find a sales career, or yun nga, an opportunity na maliit lang yung puhunan, maliit lang yung sisimulan mo. Right? Maybe you want to join our team sa AIA. No? Dito sa AIA, I've seen people earning middle class, upper middle class, even this level, even at the rich level. I've seen people earn at least $1 million a month in the life insurance industry. I've known some people who are doing that. So, ibig sabihin, may opportunity dito if you're just doing it right. Hindi naman immediate, di ba? Kailangan mag-spend ka, mag-aral ka, mag-invest ka ng 3 to 5 years. Are you willing to wait for the next 3 to 5 years, develop your career to earn at least yung upper income level or even the upper middle class level? Meron po yan dito. No? So, natututunan po yan. So, this is a great alternative kung hindi wala kang puhunan or ayaw mo magsugal ng napakalaking pera kasi 'di ba, ang risky din naman. At least dito, ang puhunan mo is your time, you build your experience, pero walang ceiling. Wala ring bureaucracy, walang politics na pipigilan kang umangat. Talagang kung deserving mo, kung hardworking ka, kung talagang, malaki yung mga pangarap mo and alam mong patas ka lumaban, pwede ka sa negosyo na to. So if you're interested, send me a message, tulungan kita.